Hi, my name is Rachel, and this is my learning objective for my 6th grade social studies class, and how they're going to learn to map and write a reflection paper on different parts of the important locations and places and regions in the United States. The Arkansas Common Core State Standard that is going to be used is C.1.6.3, and here the students will compare structure of government and functions of civilization in different times and places. And they're also going to use the literature objective on writing papers. What is my objective for the student learning for this lesson? The students are going to be able to explain the locations, places, and regions, and the importance of the major landmarks and how to use a map. Students will be able to explain why they are important, and they were also going to write why they're important and how they found the places on the map and why they put them there. They're going to take these learnings and materials from chapters 3 and 4 of their textbooks and class discussions to create their maps and their reflection papers. Why have I chosen these objectives? I feel that learning these important landmarks, places, and historical events and being able to place them on a map and then have them with these hands-on assignments, it's going to go hand in hand with their literature and social studies assignments. So they're going to write their paper and create their maps and have a hands-on assignment as well as the in-class lecture and readings. And this is also a part of their Common Core standard for this grade in class. Student grouping. How will I group the students for instruction? I will begin the lesson with a lecture on the chapters and the class that the class was assigned to read prior to it starting. They are going to write down any questions that they have and any concerns, and we're going to address those during the lecture time. After the readings and lectures, the students are going to be able to research using materials in class, libraries, or any other books that they have to create their maps and then write their reflection paper. I will evaluate each of the students' understanding of this lesson from their papers and the design and implementation of the maps and materials. Why have I chosen this grouping? I have chosen this method because it will help the students touch on lecture, reading, and hands-on work. I feel that it will be a group discussion and that they will take what they learn and what they research and understand and place them on a map and then write a paper about it. This is going to help the students to get the group discussion, and it can help them understand parts of the topic they might not have known before. They will also be able to show what they have learned in their assignment and on their own, and I can assess them and their knowledge of the maps, writing, and actual materials. Section 3 is the methods and instructional strategies. What teaching methods will I use for this lesson? The methods that I have chosen to teach this lesson is modeling, lecture with group discussion, brainstorming, and then they will report back with their independent activity I have assigned them. I will help to model the ideas, strategies, and expectations they might have prior to the assignment, before it starts, and after the group lecture. The instructional strategies that I use are cooperative learning, setting objectives, and teacher-peer feedback during the process. Why have I chosen this method or these methods? I feel that this method is best for them to learn and think about the materials. I have asked them to learn and cover what all I've asked them to learn and cover on this assignment. I think that the class discussion and the lecture will help them learn more, and they will learn to more when they hear from their peers as well. This is the best way I can deliver the material to the students, and I feel that they will retain it better this way. After reading the group lectures, they're going to have their own individual assignments, and this will help them to show what they know and what they understand. This is also going to help me give them an all-around an assessment and evaluation in what they know and understand and what they don't know. Having their own class discussion and hands-on project will help them to learn difficult types of learning, and I can see where each student excels and what needs to be worked on to help them learn to the best of their abilities. Thank you very much for listening to what I have so far, and I appreciate any feedback on how I can be better.